Yeah, so welcome to Maths with Ish. Now let's see how to find the value of x in this exponential equation. Now the first thing I'm going to do is this. I'm going to write this like this. So I'm going to have to the power of x plus this. I can write this as 2 to the power of x into minus 1. I'm writing this into this way, all over 17 over 4. Okay. Now, next I'm going to say let y be equal to 2 to the power of x. Okay, so let me call this equation 1. Now, anywhere I see 2 to the power of x, I'm going to replace it by y. So this becomes y plus y raised to the power of minus 1 equal to 17 over 4. Can you see that? Okay, and that will give me okay, so that is going to give me y plus 1 over y equal to 17 over 4. Remember, this is the same thing. So to get rid of this fraction, I'm going to multiply 2 by the LCM. Remember, the LCM of this fraction is 4y. So if I multiply everything here by 4y, I'm going to have y 4y squared plus multiply this also by 4y, that will give me 4. Multiply this also by 4y, that will give me 17y. Okay, so you can see that this is leading me to the quadratic. By the time this one comes here, we become minus 17y plus 4 equal to 0. So you can see now that it has led us to a what they call it, a quadratic equation. So from quadratic, we know that the two factors of 4 times 4 is 16, the two factors of 16 that will give us this middle term will be minus 16 and minus 1. So I'm going to replace this middle term by minus 16y and minus 1y. So I believe we all know how to use the factorization method. Okay, so that's what we're going to use. And from here, I'm going to factor out from these two. I factor out 4y rather, into what? Into y minus 4. And then from here, I factor out 1, and that will give us into what? Y minus 4 equal to 0. So that I'm left with 4y minus 1, and then y minus 4 equal to 0. And from here, this means that 4y minus 1 equal to 0, which also implies that y is equals to 1 over 4. And then from here, y minus 4 is equal to 0, which also implies that y equals to 4. So I've gotten the two values for what? Y. But remember, in this question, we are not asked to find y, we are asked to find the value of x. So this now will now take us down to our equation 1 here. Okay, so these two values we have gotten for y, this and this, we are going to substitute these two values into this equation 1 here to get the true value of x. Okay, so let's go. When we take this first one and place it here, I'm going to have so from equation 1 now, I'm going to have, if my y is 1 over 4 equals to 2 to the power of x, you know, the implication of that is that, remember, this is also the same thing as 2 to the power of minus 2 equals to x. Okay, so equals to 2 to the power of x. And so from here, our x equals to minus 2. Okay, and then also, let me wipe this one here. And then also from here, if my y is equals to 4, I'm going to have 4 is equal to 2 to the power of x, and then 2 to the power of 2 is equals to 2 to the power of x. So therefore, x equals to what? 2. So therefore, values for x is what? X equals to 2, or x is equal to minus 2. So these are the two values of x that satisfies this exponential equation.